And for Mr. Jim Seagrave from Stardust Hotel. Well, let's get ready to have some Muay Thai. Let me hear from you. Let me hear all of it from you. Let me hear it. Yes. Fighting out of San Francisco, Vishnu Gulati, weighing in at 141 pounds. Big hand for Vishnu Gulati. And now the blue corner, Mr. David Smith, who weighing in at 139 pounds from Las Vegas, Nevada. Your referee tonight, Mr. Steve Masagati.
Lisa, what can you say about these fighters? You got Vishnu Gulati from Kru Sam School in San Francisco. What do you think about it?
I've actually seen both of these fighters fight, and they come from great schools. Kru Sam has always produced some phenomenal students, and they have the stamina beyond belief. They go the distance. They always go the distance, and they throw lots of different weapons. As far as David Smith, from one kick, I've seen him. He's pretty fierce and doesn't back down from anything either. Both of them are pretty well matched in their years of experience. I think it's going to be a great fight.
It should be a wonderful fight. Both of them are young. Both of them are eager. They're ready to fight. Now, this music they're playing, Lisa, what music is that?
Well, that's the traditional Muay Thai music that's used for MUAY. MUAY is actually a way for the fighters to pay respect to their camp, to their trainer, to the sport. What they're doing is they're actually going through the motions, and every type of movement that they have has a different meaning. It's all spiritual. They're going to show their balance as they get up on their knee, as we can see the fighter from San Francisco, from Kru Sam's. He's showing his balance while he's going forth, and he's paying respect to the other corner. There's a whole lot you can tell from this. You can tell if a person's sturdy on their feet. You can see how much passion they have for their sport. I love it. I think it's very traditional, and I love it when the American fighters do this before their fight.
So, in doing this, it's not only they're going to get in there and fight and try to take each other out. It's a spiritual thing. It's a cultural thing. It's a whole way of life, a lifestyle thing for them.
Absolutely. And Anthony, you know firsthand that Muay Thai is a martial arts, and with the martial arts, it's a lot different than boxing even. Boxing's a phenomenal sport, but there's a different type of discipline that goes into this, and there's a lot of respect. You're not going to see fighters generally, and I hate to make any predictions for the evening, but generally there's a lot of good sportsmanship, and a lot of support for the other fighter for what they know, what gym they come out of, and for even being able to get out into the ring. Well, it's a huge feat.
These guys look like they're ready to go. There you see Kru Sam actually blessing the fighter. They've sealed off the ring for more evil spirits. They're about to do some battle. Now, what are we going to be looking for? We're looking for 8 weapons here. And what are those 8 weapons?
What we're going to see a lot of is punches, kicks, knees, and elbows. It's full Muay Thai rules. They're going to go 3 rounds. Both of these fighters are well matched as far as weight. Vishnu Gulati, fighting out of the red corner, weighs in at 141. David Smith, fighting out of the blue corner, weighs in at 140 pounds. David Smith, with the black and red trunks with stars on the side, has only been training for 3 years. He said that as far as weapons go, he uses everything. So we're going to see a full Muay Thai fight.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. As David Smith is finishing up his Ramoy.
He's very cool-headed. Right before the fight, I asked him who he could show some support or respect or thank yous to, and basically he was very cute. He said his parents and everyone at One Kick Nick, they're the one who train with him every day, and they're the ones who've gotten him ready for the fight. So he's very much into the camp he comes from and believes in everybody who has made his training successful.
Well, in the sport of Muay Thai, there's a lot of respect for all these fighters, and the camps play a major part in their success. So let's take it up to Steve Masagati and Paul Situat for the fight
directions.
Fight directions.
Gentlemen, we went over the rules to give us all a good, clean, fair fight. Obey my commands, protect yourself at all times. Hook 'em up. Good luck.
There you have Steve Masagati, and again, that's Paul Situat.
Before I get going, I just want to say, fighting out of the blue corner from One Kick's gym, he specifically said when I asked for the predictions of the fight, he's going to win.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 1. David Smith with the blue gloves and Vishnu Gulati with the yellow glove.
They've only got 3 rounds to go the distance, so I think that we're going
Good
to see
round
a
kick.
lot of action.
You'll see a lot of round kicks to the leg, and those hurt like unbelievable.
Oh!
What a shot! What a shot by Vishnu!
That was
Unbelievable.
very well
straight
timed.
hand, a perfectly straight hand,
Oh.
and he caught him. A great shot. Let's see what he has.
Oh,
He's going to try to get him out of here.
He's going to
He's going to try to get him out.
Very typical
Oh, and
from
he's down
Team
again.
USA.
He's down again. He jumped right on him. Team USA, they won't get tired. He sees that he has him hurt. He's like a shark in the water seeing blood. He's going for the kill. That's the second knockdown of David Smith. If he gets knocked down again, I'm going to venture to say Steve Mazzagatti is going to stop this fight.
Vishnu's,
round kick,
Vishnu's
another
not
punch.
going to let it go.
Oh,
Look
a
at those
knee.
knees.
Oh,
those knees are
The knee's
amazing.
amazing.
Unbelievable.
Oh. And that's it. Steve Mazzagatti has stopped the fight in the first round. Too much firepower. Too much firepower.
Vishnu said in the beginning it was going to be a tough fight. He said he was coming out and using every weapon. And in the first round, I think we saw everything that Muay Thai had to offer.
Wow. Unbelievable. What a shot he caught him with. He was stepping in, throwing technique. This new time, the perfect right hand, caught him stepping in.
Clean. It caught him clean. Knocked him straight to the mat.
And there you see Vishnu giving respect to his trainer, Kru Sam. Unbelievable shot, and he never let up. Once
Never.
he had him hurt, he never let up.
That's one thing you see in Muay Thai is people actually giving a little bit too much respect where they hesitate for a moment. I think Vishnu got that out of his system maybe a few fights ago because he wasn't going to let anything up.
You know, and David Smith, you know, you may see a little anger in him. It's not at the fight. It's that he wants to do well.
He's angry at himself.
He's angry at himself for letting himself get caught, and he wants to do well.
And it's simply that. He got caught.
You know, and that's the beauty of this sport. If you get hurt and you try to clinch, you're going to get kneed. If you get too close, you're going to get elbowed.
He walked in to a punch.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He caught him with a big shot. Great win for Vishnu Gulati.
And his whole entire team. Look at that.
Look at that.
Poor guy didn't even have to break a sweat on that one.
And there you see David Smith. His nose is busted. That shot, he might have a broken nose.
I think he did first on because I think he could have kept going, but the crack to the nose like that, you don't want to.
And you got to give a lot of credit and a lot of respect to Steve Mazzagatti, the referee. These fighters are young. They're coming up. He doesn't want to see anybody get hurt. He gave them 3 shots, and he didn't. He couldn't respond. Steve Mazzagatti stopped the fight. An excellent call.
I'd like also to welcome from the Total Confident Martial Arts, Mr. David Brown, who was in the audience tonight from